What's good, everybody? Welcome back for another episode of Top 5 Live, episode 161. What?
Yeah.
161.
Yes, sir.
That's consistency.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Uh so this week, I think what did we do last week? I can't remember what we didn't do the draft because Danny had an emergency. But I don't remember I think we ended up doing a random list. But literally, we came up with what list we were going to do as the show went on. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, I don't either. Hold on, let me see. I might have it written down somewhere.
But
entertaining athletes? Is that what we did? I don't remember.
I don't know.
No, I was on when we did entertainment.
I thought it was sports figures of some sort. And we were.
I don't know.
Because I was ranking. I did.
I was ranking. I can't remember 7 days ago.
I was ranking it off the top of my head. I remember that.
I think both of us were.
I think all three of us did. Yeah, but regardless, this week we're doing the draft that we wanted to do last week, which was top 5 black movies draft.
Yes, sir.
And I think we've done something similar to this, and maybe it just wasn't.
We didn't do a draft for it.
We definitely haven't.
We didn't do a draft.
We definitely haven't done a draft though.
I had to put this joint in tiers, and some of these joints I still can move stuff from tier to tier, but I'm excited about that. I wanted to get Greg on, but big bro seemed like he mad busy. I should have asked Mike, man.
Mike Watson?
Yeah, just to see if Ro and Wally weren't trying to do it when I asked last week.
As long as just getting here, we got 4, so be good to
go. So I guess we're gonna talk about the debacle. This is a debacle to me anyway. Tyson and Jake Paul.
I think people's expectations was too high. If it was a debacle, people's expectations was too high. Because
it was a debacle to me because it should. Like I said, it should have never
entertaining.
Happened. It wasn't. Not that fight. It was. That fight was not entertaining at all. Man, not even slightly.
I like a car crash when I see one.
The fight that was entertaining was the women's fight before that, where old girl got robbed. I
think Mrs. Quick wants to give her 2 cents.
No, that's DJ.
That's DJ.
DJ said that Mike Tyson got paid to lose. He's of the conspiracy theorist mindset that Mike Tyson is
doing it.
I'll say this though. Let me say this about that. And I didn't even think about it. I was watching a video about it, and we know Mike got a power uppercut, right?
Mike's got to power everything. It doesn't.
Yeah, but we know he got an uppercut. Like we know. I don't think he used it one time.
He did, because I remember distinctly somebody saying something about it.
But he didn't use it. He had a lot of times where this dude ducked and he could have come right up. I feel like he needed to get the amount of money that he needed. You know, a lot of people were saying that he had to go 8 rounds.
Hey, I don't believe that. I think the reason that this fight was trash. 1, Mike is 58. 2, Jake Paul ran literally.
He ran the whole time.
3,
he was supposed to keep his distance. That's what he was supposed to do.
That's not how you fight though.
If you're fighting a 58-year-old man and you're 27 and you talk trash about whooping him,
you're fighting a 58-year-old Mike Tyson who still has the power.
Exactly. He ran.
He still has the power to knock him out.
There's no excuse for you calling a man out. That is fit. If you called him out and said you was gonna whoop him, and all bets are off, and all this other nonsense, and it's not fake, right? If it's not fake, if it's not just a fall, if it's not just whatever, if it's none of those things, you cannot then get in the ring and run from a 58-year-old man that cannot get to you.
I'm a conspiracy theorist on the show. Okay, this is my job, and y'all are wilding. This dude got in the ring. They went in there. I think that
I agree with you. He ran from him.
I'm not excusing that behavior at all.
I'm saying,
Jake,
I'm not a fan of Jake Paul at all.
Did you see in the first? Was it the first and second round? And like Tyson like swung, and like he missed, and Tyson like edged up to him, and he was like,
"Yeah."
Jake confirmed what I knew from the beginning.
He had a panic attack.
I told people how that fight was going to
go. He had a mini panic attack. He showed up there. He saw his life flash before his eyes.
Before the fight happened, I told people how that fight was going to go. Now, I did not know about Mike's. I didn't know about Mike's knee injury. That was also a part of this, and you could tell because Roy Jones, from what round 2.5, was saying he don't like how Mike's legs look. He said that early, and there was a reason for that, and he was absolutely correct. You could also see it in training that Mike's not as steady on his legs. It doesn't mean that he's not. Mike is a power puncher, and power punchers swing from their legs. And so you don't see Joe Frazier not swing from a base and his legs. You don't see Tyson not swing from a base in his legs. You don't see Foreman not swing from a base in his legs. There are very few boxers that have insane level powers that can do that while moving. One of the reasons that Deontay was knocking people out for a long time is because Deontay's right hand, it don't matter where he is. If it lands, you going bye-bye. Chuck Liddell, he swung from a base a lot of times in UFC, but that boy just got a fire right hand, and if it lands, you're gonna know something. You know what I'm saying?
So Mike, you don't think that Mike could have got him, could have snuck him?
If Jake traded with him, yes, but he was not trading with him. He was not willing to.
Jake did what he was supposed to do, keeping his distance. Because if Mike would have hit him one time,
Mike could have caught him. I'm not saying that Jake didn't do what he was supposed to do. What I'm saying is, people that love boxing, like I said, I called this fight and what was going to happen early. The only thing that I missed on was what Mike was going to say directly after the fight, because I felt like he was going to say, I literally said that he's going to say he just doesn't have it in him anymore.
He has said that before. That's the thing.
He has said that before.
I knew that he wasn't. I know because we talked about this before when he fought Roy Jones, wasn't it? We was like, yes. Mike does not have that killer instinct in him, and they did a good job promoting the fight. They did a great job with the clips showing Mike training and all that stuff. But I know from experience that the last time he fought, he got in the ring and was not a killer like that. He was not.
He wasn't. I agree. They showed the footage of him versus Roy Jones.
Yeah,
he was coming at
Roy ran too. Roy
but Mike was pursuing though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like Mike was pursuing. He didn't pursue Logan Paul the way he was coming at.
He did as best he could. That's what I'm saying. You could tell the reason Roy was saying he doesn't like his legs is because Mike was not able to get one of Mike's best skills in his heyday of boxing was closing the ring off.
Well, they have the bigger ring though. Didn't they have like a larger ring?
Yep, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So Jake Paul set this fight up to be exactly what we watched, and that's why people are mad. I don't think people are mad. You know what? I think there might be some people mad. Those of us who watch boxing are not mad outside of the fact that he did not need to do this to himself. And if Mike needed the money, fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on him. The biggest thing I want to make sure I put out there is I'm not hating on him or Jake Paul for getting their money. Not at all. And let me speak for Netflix. Netflix going that route, brilliant idea. It's a good test run for when you bring WWE to Netflix.
Right.
And you get the bugs out because there were bugs with that many people streaming on the server. So it's a spectacular idea for that. And another thing is pay-per-view wise, there's no way in the world that Jordan would have.
It was a big over huge. What is that?
There's no way in the world that Jordan would have done numbers if that Jordan had came out on pay-per-view, it wouldn't have done near the numbers that it ended up doing.
Hey,
so it was annoying. It was annoying.
Besides the buffering, they did a good job. Like the presentation was good. Rosie Perez was really good. Like
I was very proud of her.
I didn't know that she was like a I didn't know that she.
Me neither.
was around boxing like that. I mean,
I was very proud of her.
She did a good job. I think like the presentation
the ladies,
was really good. The undercards were good.
Them ladies was killing it.
Yeah.
Yep.
The undercards was good, but the whole, like I was talking to Tiana, I was like, the spectacle is what brings people out, but the undercards were the actual good fights. And that's like, I'm not a big boxing fan, but I do know that like with stuff like this, when it's just especially when it's Logan and Jake Paul involved with it, like they are the promotion, they are gonna get people out, they're gonna make the money. But those people who are on them undercards are really trying to make their career. And they was out there, they was fighting for real.
And they were real boxers too. That
Pereira. What was the second fight?
That
was a good fight.
Yeah, the guys before the women.
Yeah,
the hometown
that was good.
Who was from Texas. Them jokers were boxing.
The undercard fights were really good for that type of event. That event only got the recognition that it did because of who Mike Tyson is. It's that simple. What's good, Guida? The biggest fight, the fight that actually mattered was I didn't even see what you said, Guida. Hey, don't play with me, man. The fight that mattered was John Jones. Anybody that missed that,
I didn't see it.
Anybody that missed that, well, if you're a fan of fighting in UFC.
Hey, he kicked that dude's whole chest out though.
Directly in the liver, bro.
I saw the clips. I said I would have never got back up,
bro.
If I got kicked like that, I would have never ever got back up.
The amount of people that keep inciting that. What's good, Tyler? The amount of people that keep acting as though John Jones.
Tyler, you want to come in, man? Come on in, man. I'm sending
the amount of people that act as though John Jones is not that guy. Y'all gotta stop it, bro. John Jones is literally undefeated. That no contest does not count to me. It does not count. This guy has never been beaten. His closest fights, there were some people that pushed him, and he had some close fights with them. But I mean,
that dude.
John Jones is different, bro. Like he's just a different type of puzzle for people to solve, and it was put on full display. Like I was far more excited about that fight than I was Tyson. And I
didn't like the LeBron James of UFC.
No.
He's so versatile.
How can he be LeBron James when he's undefeated?
So versatile.
He's undefeated. LeBron James is nowhere near undefeated.
In every situation,
no.
Dude is just amazing. The longevity? How long he been fighting?
How could he be LeBron and LeBron is not undefeated nor near it? He's not even close to near it.
He's been fighting for so long, man. It's crazy.
Hey, real quick before Tyler, I saw you got the Cybertruck. I got jokes for you, man. I see you. I got some jokes for you.
Tyler got a Cybertruck.
Congratulations on your Cybertruck, but I got jokes.
I'll
say it later.
Yeah, bro. I can't.
John Jones is the GOAT.
John Jones is definitely the GOAT.
Here we go with the LeBron James. You know what, Danny? You missed a really interesting conversation last week, man.
Man, I had to get off because
hey, that was rude, by the way, man.
Hey, bro, that was for the best. That was for the good of both of us. Okay, because it was at a point where I was like, man, I'm not even about to say this to this.
I wasn't even mad.
Y'all talking about? I wasn't even mad.
Yeah, I wasn't even mad. Morgan was mad as hell.
Cool. But I know my 0 to 10s, and you had hit like you was like right at 8.5, and I was like,
why you kept interrupting me, man?
Hey, listen, I hear you, and that's why I was like, you know what? I'm not going to interrupt no further. See y'all later. You know what I'm saying?
I laughed for like 10 minutes after the show.
I value our friendship, so that was the best move. You know what I'm saying? I know me. So that's why I made that post about me not posting political stuff. I know me now, and I know when I'm not in the right headspace to handle certain things.
That was funny, man.
I just
that was a funny moment.
Hey, I'm sure it was.
That was great. That was great content right there.
I had peace immediately. That's what mattered to me. It was.
Bruh, I was laughing for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well.
Oh man. Hey, so I think we all going to see Gladiator 2 this weekend.
Man, you know it. Thursday, 6 p.m. at IMAX.
Hey,
Thursday.
Me and Morgan might be in the same theater.
All right, I'm gonna come too. I'll be right there with y'all.
Come on, come through.
You lying?
Hey, somebody want to send me that ticket. I'll go.
I heard I've heard good things, but I've also heard good things about Wicked coming out. I don't know much about it, but
I want to see it. I do want to see it.
About the play.
Out of that.
I haven't seen the play though. I haven't seen the play, but I do want to see it.
I'm trying to squeeze in a watch of the. I don't think I watched the original Gladiator I don't think I watched it this year.
I just rewatched it 2 weeks ago,
and that's one that I watch that I probably watch once or twice a year maybe. That's one of the movies that you can just put on anytime.
You daggone right. It's pretty close to a perfect film if it's not one.
So speaking of a perfect film.
Oh God.
Go ahead.
That's where this whole draft came from, honestly. That's why we're even talking about doing this draft.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I mean, I don't know if
that makes.
I understand. I understand that I'm going to make people upset, and I know Greg wants to disown me because he sees it as slander.
Why? What did you say?
He said that it was trash. He was basically saying
I did not say it was trash. I did not say it was trash.
It wasn't that you said it was trash. It was the way that you were being disrespectful.
I wasn't being disrespectful. I was being honest.
No, sir. You are a writer, right? You are a writer. You are a creator. You are a storyteller. Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon is near perfection when it comes to telling a certain story using film to tell this story. It is almost a perfect film, man. Especially, I think the things that you dislike about it make it even better. Like some of the corny fight moves, whatever, cool. That stuff, especially black people in the 80s, were not doing that stuff. And they did a great job. But the story itself was just so good. The apprentice comes in, he's training, he says, I want to be a master. I want to reach the final level. I want to achieve the glow. He says, Master, you said that when I reach the final level, there will be a sublime glow all over my body. Where is it? I don't see it. And he says, hey, if you want, I'm telling you that you have everything that you need to get this glow. You only are missing one thing, and that is in you. He said, you got to go on a journey to find it. Here, take this. You got to experience love, confusion, joy, and revenge. You got to experience all these things to get the glow. So the whole story, he meets this woman. He meets Vanity. You see the love at first sight. He goes to some dumb guy, right? He goes to the false master. He experiences confusion. He has to go through revenge because Eddie Arcania is literally trying to use Vanity as, he's trying to take over the entertainment industry. So the woman that he's falling in love with, he's using this woman's industry to try to make himself rich. He goes through all of these things. Then he's got his parents. He's got his little brother who is, playing him like a fool. He's saying, man, why you walking around? We calling you. His name ain't even Bruce Leroy. His name is Leroy Green Jr. And they call him Bruce Leroy in the community because he acts like this. And then Shonuff comes. And he asks the question the entire movie. He says, who is the master? Who's the master? That's the question that you got to answer. That's the question that you got to answer to get to the glow. Who is the master? Shonuff knows. Shonuff believes he's the master, so he got the talent. He got it just in his hands. But he's not the master. Bruce Leroy is the master. And once he realizes,
is your family laughing at you right now?
He gets the glow. No, Kendra loves that movie. Kendra's like, no, Shonuff wasn't the master. She's
okay. So, well, my question is, why does it? What makes it a perfect movie though? Like, I understand that you like it.
You didn't hear me before?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay.
But what makes it a perfect movie?
It's perfect because the setup, because it's to me, it's a perfect movie because the setup and the rules that they create, the rules that they created in this movie.
Hey Ryan, you want to jump on for the draft? Let me know, man.
Top 5 black movies draft.
He a movie connoisseur. I know he got
the setup and the story executes and never deviates from the setup, right? The setup in the movie. Yes, we are talking. Yes, I'm talking about The Last Dragon. The setup in the movie in the first 5 minutes, and literally one of the the moments that people miss is literally after the he sets up everything. The master says, "Hey, you got to go on this journey. If you need something to help you, take this medallion. It belongs to some dumb boy. He's out there in Harlem somewhere, right? He sends him on his journey." And where was he at? I don't know, not Harlem, wherever he was at. So he sends him on his journey, and literally the song starts with "Look Within."
What's good, Sean?
The next lyrics, the song that comes from that is "Look within to reach your destiny." Yo, the music literally just melds the whole movie together, bro. And then at the end, "You are the last dragon," bro. I was like, what, bro? Every part of the film came together to make a perfect film. Like they created an amazing story and never deviated from the setup to tell the story, from setup to plot to conflict resolution, bro. To me, like I said, it's a perfect film, bro. You're not gonna get me off of this one. This one, hey, I might watch it after the show. I might go watch it again after the show, bro. I already had it. I had a physical copy, and I had a Blu-ray copy where they had the creator commentary. You know, I used to love like listening to the creators' commentaries and stuff like that. And I lost it when we moved, but I want to refine it. But I bought it on Amazon Prime, so I watch it all the time. They put it on Netflix, so now I can just watch it anywhere, bro. Tell me. It's just a perfect film to me, yo.
Do you want to go, Javon, or you want me to?
It might not make my top 5 black movies draft list.
No, you can't do that.
How is that possible?
No.
How is that possible? How is that possible?
But it might not be the blackest movie of all time, but to me,
so you're telling me that a perfect movie, like a perfect movie, isn't good enough to make, like, that should be a number one overall pick.
It won't be my number one. I'll just tell you that right now. It won't be.
You just negate.
You a trifling MF, boy. That's crazy. That is crazy. I don't
That's the
know.
craziest thing I've heard. Man.
Yo, that I don't.
That's like saying this basketball player is perfect. He ain't got no flaws, no nothing. He got the perfect height, the perfect shot, the perfect everything. Well, I ain't drafting him first. I ain't gonna draft him first overall.
Yeah, that's Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is a perfect basketball player, but and
you know how stupid it was that he didn't get drafted first overall.
But for my team, but if I'm drafting a team of basketball players, I'm taking LeBron James first.
So you're going to take a flawed player over a perfect player
because that player is better for team basketball, and basketball is.
But if he's a perfect player, then he's good for anything.
He's the perfect specimen of a player. Like if you're going to build a player that can do everything, yes. But he's also very selfish and thinks about himself before the team.
How can you be selfish?
How can you be perfect and be
selfish? I think he averages 6 assists a game.
The intangibles are not perfect. Michael Jordan does not have perfect intangibles. He does not have the highest. I think they say he had 7 seasons where he had the most missed field goals in a season. Like, he's not a perfect. Like, he's not very. But anyway. That's just how I feel.
That's crazy to me.
That's
crazy.
I'm doing my best.
That's crazy, yo. Perfect team player who choked at the biggest moment.
I'm doing my best to just.
That's crazy, man. That's very interesting logic.
I'm gonna go back to try to clarify. I'm gonna go back to try to clarify my comments about The Last Dragon because of my brother's affinity for that movie. When I saw it come across Netflix, I was like, "Yo, I gotta watch it." I said maybe I need to watch it with new eyes.
Okay, so you had seen it before.
I don't know. I cannot remember sitting and watching it all the way through. I know I've seen it in different moments and times and stuff like that, but I cannot remember sitting down and saying I'm getting ready to watch The Last Dragon today. I cannot remember that. I would have seen it if it was on TNT or TBS or you know what I'm saying. I would have seen it if it was something like that.
That's fine that he loves the movie.
So I said, let me sit down to watch this because maybe I'm missing something because I have to be missing something that I don't remember from before. The things that you're describing, as far as the things that you feel like are very well executed in the movie, to me sound like you're saying it's a perfect script. That is different from a perfect movie. No. It is.
I'm saying they executed the script perfectly. I'm saying that
I agree.
They executed that script.
And it is still fine.
They told that story on film perfectly. And then catches bullets with his teeth. Yo, even catches bullets with his teeth.
Danny.
Come on now. Catches bullets with his teeth.
That is the same. That is the same as saying, see, okay. So that's why I asked in the group after I brought this up. I have criteria for what I use to rank movies.
Yeah.
I have 4 different criteria that I look at to say, okay, from this perspective, what am I ranking these things?
Okay.
And then I'll say where that movie ranks. And I told you what some of those things are, which, one of them is the acting in it, the directing, the script, and I forgot what my 4th thing is. I got to look at it. But in my opinion, saying that The Last Dragon's acting is on par with other movies that we would consider to be perfect, I think is the nicest way to say it's a big stretch. Like unless, and I asked you this in a private conversation, unless we are suspending expectations based on the time period, the budget maybe, and
who didn't play their part? Hold
on, let me finish. Based on the time period, the budget.
Wait, you think the bad guy played he did a great job?
You think Show Enough was amazing?
Not Show Enough, the other dude.
Arcadia?
Absolutely. Yeah. Arcadia was the
in a slapstick manner. Him and his side man, his henchman guy. That's what I'm saying.
That's exactly what he was supposed to be, though.
But wait. In order for me to accept that this movie is very well acted, I have to put it into a category to say this movie is not meant to be serious on any level. It is almost a parody. It's almost a parody.
In the world,
in my opinion, in order for you to say this acting is good, you have to be saying it is a parody. There's no way that you could go into this movie and say that Tymek and the guy that plays Show Enough and Vanity and all of them were acting their behinds off. That's bullshit.
They were distinct. They were distinct characters.
Danny, you're not serious.
In the world that they create. Morgan, just if you are sitting here telling me that you can't imagine a world where the whole this entire society is influenced by entertainment, Black culture, and martial arts, right? This is just like saying, okay, The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe is a fantasy thing. So why is this? But this tree talking, I can't believe this tree is speaking in English. Like
that's not what I'm referring to. That's not what I'm referring to is the acting. The acting in the movie, there's nobody in that movie that was acting on the level that made me say, yo, they acted their behind off of this. I don't think there's one person that's ever watched this movie and said, "Yo, that person killed it in this role."
I'm saying
all of us have seen bad movies. All of us have seen
you're
bad movies where you can still point to it and say, "Yo, this movie." You can say this movie's horrible, but they acted their tail off. All of us have seen movies like that.
Okay, let me ask it to you like this then. Which one of those characters were inconsistent from beginning to end? Like which one of them?
But that's what I'm saying. You're talking about the script, not their.
No, I'm saying this is a character that was created. Eddie Arcania is a character that was created. He is a showman who shows bravado.
He's a specifically corny character.
He's
corny on purpose, right?
They created a corny character who literally surrounds himself with talented people and tries to take credit for their talent, right?
No one around him is talented. They look like idiots the entire movie. The chick that he was trying to put on looks like an idiot on purpose.
He was trying, right.
His biggest henchman looks like an idiot on purpose.
He was trying to force them into success because of whatever their little bit of talent was. He thought
they didn't have any talent.
The girl was a.
No, she wasn't.
Okay. All right. If you say so. More.
In order for me to say the acting in this movie is good, I have to accept the fact that this is a slapstick movie.
It's not slapstick, bro.
Slapstick is. You know the other part of this conversation when we were talking about blaxploitation, if I put it in that frame, that it is a blaxploitation movie, then that changes the standard of acting.
No, it doesn't.
In this movie, because now it's like me talking about how well Will Ferrell acted in Elf. Right? It's a comedy. They're supposed to be slapstick stuff. Anchorman, right? None of us watch Anchorman and say, "Oh man, Will Ferrell acted his behind off in this movie," because that's not his job. Is to entertain you and to make you laugh. So you don't judge the acting in the same way. That's what I said in the thread. If I'm supposed to suspend the fact that the acting, if I'm supposed to suspend expectations for the acting based on the genre of the movie, then I can give some credit to the actor. But some of the stunts, and I showed you at least 3 of them, were bad. I know you saw it. You overlook it because you love the movie.
I'm not overlooking it. I said to you, in the 80s, you can't show me.
Thank you, Sean.
You cannot show me a 80s martial arts film that wasn't filmed like that. Like it's not like it was out of the norm for them to.
When did Karate Kid come out?
Karate Kid, bro. Please don't
put. When did Karate Kid come out?
Please
is
don't.
Karate Kid a perfect movie? If you tell me The Last Dragon is a perfect movie, but Karate Kid's not.
It's not. It's not. It's just not, bro. It's not the same. It's not.
The Last Dragon is a perfect movie, but Karate Kid is not. Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, it's a shirt. Yeah, okay. Karate Kid came out in 84, 85. You're telling me that The Last Dragon is a better movie than Karate Kid?
To me, it is. All right, listen. I understand people love that movie, but
do you think?
You're telling me that? What I'm saying to you is that.
Danny, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you think Gladiator is a better film than The Last Dragon?
A better film?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gladiator is a better film than The Last Dragon for sure. But it's
not.
So
how do you say that? That's a perfect film, though. It was a perfect film.
I'm not saying that a perfect film to me. Again, like I said, the story that is told on this film, the story that is told using the characters, the locations, the setting, all that stuff is perfect in itself. Like this in itself, everything within this movie served the story. Everything in this movie served the plot. Everything in this movie served the characters to tell this one story perfectly. I'm not saying that it's the best movie that is ever made. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that it's the best movie that has ever been made. It is not. Obviously, I'm about to say in my Black Movies draft, it's not going to be my first one.
How is that possible?
Because to me, it can be a perfect film, but still not be the best film.
Why use the word perfect then?
Because I'm saying to you, like in the confines of the story that they are trying to tell, they executed it perfectly. That doesn't mean that everybody's gonna like it or that's gonna be critically acclaimed.
But do you understand? So my point is, the things that you're talking about are script related. You're talking about this script is really good and they serve the purpose of this script. That does not make a movie perfect.
But no matter how they execute, again, they executed the script perfectly. If this script is so good, there's no way that they could have made a Oscar-worthy film trying to tell this story with these characters. They couldn't have done it. A person who literally is becoming a superhero, whose journey is to find this magical glow, and he can catch bullets with his teeth. No, exactly. Was The Last Dragon going to win an Academy Award? No, but it definitely was a great story that needed to be told in especially for the black community in the 80s.
But I qualified. Okay, again in the thread, I don't know if you remember this. I qualified it and said, if you're saying based on the time period and based on the genre and the space that it was filling, that's why you consider a perfect movie. I think you have, in order to say this movie's perfect, to me, you have to give qualifiers. There's no way possible you could say you watch The Last Dragon and it is a perfect movie. There's no way, man. No way.
Today, this movie is, bro. Yeah, y'all just.
You cannot tell me that the acting in this movie is on par with some of the best movies that we've. It is nowhere near at all.
I think it is, bro. Listen,
Danny, there's no way we could do this.
Okay. Let me ask you this.
Acting that was done in that movie, we could do.
Let me ask you this.
Sure.
Let me ask you this. In Karate Kid, right? Are you telling me that that the journey that Johnny went through from not knowing any karate at all to not knowing how to fight at all to winning a championship against dudes who've been fighting their whole life was more believable with the characters that they put in that film than Bruce Leroy actually achieving the goal, achieving the glow, and becoming the master? No, there's no way that you can say that, bro. There's no way that
the question is Karate Kid's ascension and journey more believable than Bruce Leroy's ascension and journey?
You're telling me that
I think they're equally as believable.
No, ain't no way, bro.
How? Why?
There's no way you can tell me based on what you saw Johnny do in that movie that you think he should have been able to beat all of those kids in 3 months. He learned how to. You just told me about my son D. We just talked about
if you're naturally talented in something, and you have a good teacher.
He got beat up the whole first half of the movie.
He didn't know how to fight. When he was learning how to fight, you're watching him go through the process of learning how to fight. We didn't watch Bruce Leroy go through that process. He was already at that level. He was already at the level of doing that.
Exactly. He had already been trained in fighting. He had already been teaching people how to fight. He had already shown multiple times.
The more intriguing story to me is watching somebody that doesn't know how to do something learn that he actually has it. It's still a similar story. It's still a similar story.
I didn't say it was more intriguing. I said which one is more believable? Johnny being able to beat a whole school of kids after
ask a question
with Mr. Miyagi.
Wait, hold on. Wait, can I ask a question? Did you ask what was more believable? A kid learning karate?
Yeah.
Or a dude getting the glow?
In the context of the film.
I'm just asking.
In the context of the film that they made, which one is more believable? You didn't see Johnny do anything in that movie.
There was nothing unbelievable about Karate Kid to me.
You did not see Johnny do anything in that movie that made you think that he could beat those kids up. There's no way.
We're comparing this to a movie where a dude caught a bullet in his teeth.
Yes. Okay. He literally achieved the goal. I
just want to make sure where we were.
He literally
I wanted to do that too, but I'm glad you did.
He literally achieved a magical glow. He ascended to another level in his movie. So
did Johnny.
So
did Johnny.
He didn't achieve the glow.
There is no such thing as a glow.
Bro, exactly. This is an imaginary world that is made where people can literally glow if they achieve a certain level. Karate Kid is supposed to be real life. We just said me and DJ practiced basketball every day for 4 weeks, for a whole month. We went out to that gym and we practiced every day. DJ did not, his skills grew, yes, but he did not make the basketball team. He did not make the basketball team, and we worked hard. We worked hard. We watched YouTube videos. We got coaches, the people down the street. We worked with the one of the players from the Hornets practice squad. One of the Hornets practice squad players literally lives down the street from us, and he was showing DJ what to do to fix his shot. We did all of that, and
that's awesome.
He did not.
DJ will always remember that.
But y'all telling me that Johnny can do wax on, wax off, and beat a whole school of kids who've been fighting in these tournaments their entire lives? Okay, all right, y'all got
it. If you think The Last Dragon is a better movie than Karate Kid, that's your personal opinion. But I'm not saying Karate Kid is a perfect movie. I didn't say that.
I didn't say that it was better. I said one was more believable.
What up, DJ Easy?
What's up?
They trying to disrespect the last.
Y'all say what's up to my nephew, bro.
Man, why y'all trying to disrespect my?
Y'all say what's up to my nephew, bro.
Oh, bugging, yo.
What they trying to?
Danny, you've been cutting your beard off and letting your son glue it on his upper lip.
What? It's growing in.
It's not even growing.
It's growing in. You can, if you turn your head like.
No. DJ, get your chest out the screen like you trying to flex or something, bro.
I wasn't.
He got muscles, bro. He been
man, nah. He leaned in. He leaned in like he had a gun on his waistband.
Look at him. Look at him.
You got too much air in your shirt.
I didn't like the way he leaned in like he had a gun on his waistband. I don't like.
That's why you gotta stop wearing my clothes, DJ. You can't.
Yeah, I don't like that, bro.
You gotta wear your own stuff so you can look swole, bro.
I'll be right back.
I love you. He gonna get that Ace Blade muscle shirt.
Yeah, I love you, nephew. Look, bro. The only thing that I'm saying, I mean, no disrespect to The Last Dragon and what it did for black movies. I said that in the thread, and I'm giving credence to its space for those things. But saying it is a perfect movie to me is ridiculous. And the only reason I'm saying that is because
you're right.
That is based on my criteria, though, which to me, no, the acting is not. The acting is the biggest thing that glares out to me.
So to you,
I never watch that movie and be like, "Oh my God, they did such an amazing job acting in this movie." Oh, I could never once watch that movie and think that. Not ever. Never, bro.
Different, bro. We see it different, bro, and that's fine. Like I said, man, in the story that they were trying to tell, these characters, these actors acted as these characters amazingly. Eddie Arcani, all these were distinct.
Disagree.
They were all distinct characters.
Man, I disagree.
Who served different purposes. Eddie Arcani represent the entertainment industry. Vanity is
Morgan,
the personification.
I hope you find somebody that loves you as much as
I do
Danny
too.
Loves to
I do too, I swear I do. I swear I do. Let me give the criteria that I use for my movie rating guidelines.
Thank
right?
you, Speechless Soul Train, man. Thank you. See, I got
this man did a whole movie on this.
This is the criteria that I use when I'm rating movies, and this is usually why I'll give an initial thought towards a movie, but I have to watch it 2 or 3 times before I would actually rate it. I'll give like a rough rating when I first see it, but I need to watch it 2 or 3 times before I give an actual rating. Right. So my criteria: writing, directing, acting, rewatchability, and legacy. Which legacy, it's like legacy / imprint on filmmaking. What's good, Jess? Those are the criteria. Those are the criteria that I use. So if I'm putting The Last Dragon in here, writing, let's say I give you the writing, right? Let's say I give you the writing and it's a 10 for the script. Okay.
We gonna act like we gonna act like there ain't no racism in that movie too. I'm just saying.
Heavy.
But again, the Asian. Oh my God, bro! Y'all not.
Hold on. Explain to me why they're trying to diss The Last Dragon.
Because they
nobody dissed it.
I'm putting
the racism.
Your dad said that movie is perfect, and it is not.
You can't call something perfect and not be able.
Listen,
DJ
the
whole
you see, hey, you see how DJ flexing? He like this.
Yeah, he came with the.
What you saying for Morgan, bro? What you saying for Morgan? I'll beat you up right now.
The whole thing with the Asian culture. He's
like, I need to go over there.
The whole thing in The Last Dragon with the Asian culture, telling him that he's not cool enough, and him like trying to be the Asian culture. Like there was a whole thing there, man. Like y'all ain't.
It was appropriation on both sides because they called him Cool Breeze.
Exactly. Yeah, that was
my brother.
Exactly.
So brother, number one.
So brother. Listen.
What's not perfect about it?
DJ, which movie's better, Karate Kid or The Last Dragon?
The Last Dragon.
DJ's never seen
You're
it.
a liar.
Yes, I have.
Not the Jaden Smith version, like the old.
Yes.
Oh, you saw the old one?
Yes.
Oh, from Cobra Kai.
Yes.
Okay.
He's lying.
Last Dragon, man. We watched that movie a lot.
I mainly like it because there's the blanket.
Obviously, but
I still ain't seen that version.
But what I'm saying, look, okay. My only point is I would never in life ever, if I'm talking about perfect movies, there's no world that Last Dragon's coming up. Not even because that's like me saying a perfect movie, and I'm like, you know what's the perfect movie? Let me think of something that's at least in the same vein.
A Princess Bride is a perfect movie.
No comment.
I feel like
what are the requirements for
that's
a
what
movie
I'm saying.
to be
Like,
perfect?
what are we saying here?
I'm telling you.
Why is it? I don't get why it's perfect.
I gave you my criteria.
Like it.
I gave you my criteria.
Can you go read those?
I came in late. I apologize.
Yeah. So
what are your criteria?
My tiers.
Movies.
My tiers are the 5 things I'm rating it on is the writing, the directing, the acting, rewatchability, and its legacy, which is like legacy means like its imprint on filmmaking. In order for me to say it's a perfect movie, to me, if you're a perfect movie but you don't have like a lasting legacy on film, what makes it? You know what I'm saying? Like to me, you shouldn't use the word perfect loosely. I guess is the best way to say that.
And you're saying The Last Dragon doesn't have those 5 things?
Absolutely not. No.
Where is it lacking?
Acting. Acting is my number one. There's no chance I would ever say that movie has A-level acting ever.
Bro. You wild, and that's cool.
Daddy, you're just lying.
Wait, hold on. You think the old girl who the Arcadian who was with Eddie Arcadian, you thought she was like that was a perfect acting job?
I think she played her role perfectly. She was.
But why are you qualifying it though?
I'm not qualifying it. That's literally what acting is. If you're playing a role in a film, right? An actor is playing a role in a film. If my job is to play a character who is a ditzy, if my character is a ditzy woman who's being used to further her boyfriend's business empire, and I don't really want to do it, she played that role perfectly. And then she even had an arc. She even had growth as a character herself. She ended up standing up to Eddie Arcadian and saying, "Hey, I can leave, bro. If this is what you want to do, I'm not into this. I can leave. You can do this by yourself." And he said, "You can go back to Spring Gardens where I found you." And she said, "I will then." She bounced. Like, bro, man, hey, man. They're not with it,
I got
DJ.
a question. Do y'all like Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness?
We're not.
I do.
Yeah.
That's why. That's why.
But it's not a perfect movie.
Get out. No,
it's not a perfect movie.
Hey,
that's my son right there. That's my son right there.
I couldn't hear him. His voice was too high pitched. My dog started barking.
All I heard was
when he see it.
All I heard was my dog started barking.
If you guys, like I said, I'm not trying to talk trash about the movie at all. It definitely had the space, especially in Black culture. Just like Dolomite. Is Dolomite a perfect movie? Not to me. I'm sure it is to somebody.
You talking about the Eddie Murphy one?
No. The Eddie Murphy one is fire. I don't know if the Eddie Murphy one has a fantastic acting in it. Is Beverly Hills Cop a perfect movie?
I would say Beverly Hills Cop is more perfect than the last
It absolutely is. Easily.
Y'all telling me that they gonna let a black cop from Detroit cause all that havoc, bro? Man, it's unbelievable. In the world that they are creating.
So is somebody having the glow? What are you talking about?
Not in the world that they literally set the movie up saying that there was the possibility of reaching a glow. In this world that they created, the glow is a real thing.
So why is it less believable in Beverly Hills Cop if they're saying Axel Foley can do these things?
Because this is supposed to be
that's setting the rules.
Bro, no.
That's setting the rules for that world. How are you saying it's different?
Axel Foley stealing cars and blowing up half of LA and getting away with it because he caught the bad guy is not believable.
It's not believable based on what? The real world?
Based on the rest of the people in the movie not being able to do it.
Time out.
They're not Axel.
We're saying that's not believable. And then the other movie that we're talking about is a man that gets a glow.
And does this,
in the setup of the movie, Javon.
Okay, I want to make sure we're understanding.
In the setup of the movie, Javon, they literally said that it was possible to get the glow in the beginning of the movie.
The guy tried to shoot him from 10 feet away. And it's more believable.
And they told you in the beginning of the movie that he had a reputation of doing that.
So why is Axel not believable?
Hold on, Morgan. So within the context of the movie, again, we're talking about a movie with a dude with a Jerry curl and shoulder pads with midriff showing.
Yep.
Is feared.
People didn't dress like that. Macho dudes didn't fit. They don't talk about Prince like he was some godly figure these days.
Did they fear Prince?
On the basketball court?
But we're not talking about the basketball court.
Bro, Michael Jackson did fear Prince. What are you talking about?
Michael Jackson feared Prince.
Bro, they talked about how Michael Jackson would not.
He said he was a meanie.
He was a
trying to run with a car.
Exactly. He was a meanie. Why does Prince treat me like that? He's a meanie. People absolutely, bro, man. Y'all,
you don't have to make up stuff to support your argument, though.
No, he said that. That's a real life quote. That's a real life quote from Michael Jackson. That I'm not making that up.
Bro, listen,
you've had quite some takes, man.
You can defend a lot of things, bro, but you don't have to do this. You do not have to die on that hill. Just come down off of it.
I'm not dying on nothing, bro.
Is Fences a perfect movie?
The one with Denzel?
Denzel and Viola Davis.
I would say Training Day is the more perfect movie.
How many movies would you give so maybe this is another one of our issues. How many movies would you qualify as perfect? Because it seems like you hand that joint out like hard candy at church.
I could probably name 10 perfect movies. I could probably name 10.
If The Last Dragon's in there, I just can't take it seriously, bro.
Yeah, but again, we have to come back to the fact that you already told us it's not your number one overall pick.
And yeah, you're not even picking it in this draft.
In the black movie draft. Oh, I'm gonna pick it.
How is it possible? It is a perfect movie. It is a perfect movie, and it's your favorite, but you're not taking it. What sense does that make?
Because this is a black movie draft. If we were talking, if this was,
it is a black movie. It is literally.
And I'm gonna take it, but I'm gonna be strategic. I know y'all ain't gonna take it, so I can get it wherever I want to get it.
You a GD, right? I'm not.
I can get it wherever I want to get it. Why would I take it first when I know y'all? It ain't.
And I don't even mean that with no disrespect, but there's no chance. Me too, Sean. I am too. I know two of them. The Last Dragon and Princess Bride are in there. Definitely.
Last Dragon, Princess Bride. I would say.
How's Princess? Perfect movies?
Yes.
Yeah, I would say
Enemy of the State.
Enemy of the State. Will Smith and Gene Hackman. Enemy of the State. Perfect film. I would say Training Day.
Asking questions that I know I don't want to hear.
Yeah, don't ask, man. Just
Training Day.
Let him keep going, bro.
Training
This
Day's
man
in
said
there.
Enemy of the State.
I would say, I could probably come up with 10. I have to think about it a little more.
Enemy of the State.
I can't come up with 10 off the top of my head.
Yeah, not off the top of my head, but I could
That's
probably
crazy.
do my 10 perfect films.
Who shot down Forrest Gump? I said Forrest Gump was a perfect movie. Somebody shot that down. I said, boy, you on drugs.
I mean, I don't think there is a perfect movie, but that's just
I can go more with that than I can that there's a bunch of perfect movies. Do you see what I'm saying? To me, if you're gonna use the word perfect, it can't be that there's a bunch of them.
But I told you I told you what my definition of it is. If the story, if the world that is created to tell this story serves that story perfectly, then it's a perfect movie. If they use the characters to tell this story on film immaculately, then to me that's a perfect film. Like,
wow.
Because it's a perfect, if I'm trying to tell a story and I cast these characters to tell this story and I use film to do it and I do it extremely effectively, then that's a perfect film. I'm not saying that these are the best films that have ever been created.
It sounds like a film that's just done very effectively.
Yes, that sounds like a very effective
effective film.
That's a perfect film to me.
There's a lot of films that do stuff very effectively.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
I just wish, Danny, you would just say I like the movie. Like that's one of my
I really love this movie. You can say I love the movie.
I love the movie. It's one of my favorite movies. I think it's very important. The messages in the movie are very important, and it's a perfect
What
film.
message?
That you are the master of your own destiny. That nobody can control what is going on in your life, but you are the one who is in control. You are the master. The master is in you. Don't look to the outside world to tell you what to do. You are the person who tells you what to do. From Your Logic, Purple Rain blows the last dragon out of the water. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. I don't know.
Is Alien a perfect movie?
Oh, I would put Alien very. Yeah.
You think so? If you're gonna say that's
if you just hesitated on Alien, and
no, wait, time out, stop.
I would say Alien. I would say Alien is a perfect movie. Yeah.
So if Alien is a perfect movie, you putting it on the same level as The Last Dragon?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, go on and shuffle that list. Go on and shuffle that list.
Whose name wants to go in here first?
Go on and shuffle that list.
I need to get on the graphic. I ain't even messed.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's the craziest thing I done heard today.
I can't take this.
This man said The Last Dragon and Alien on
in the same tier. God, dog.
I didn't say they are on the. Man, y'all not listening.
The Last Dragon and Malcolm X. The Last Dragon and Malcolm X in the same class, huh?
I would say they're both perfect. I don't know if Malcolm X is a perfect film, but I would.
What?
All right.
I would say they
all right,
are.
let's go.
I'm trying so hard, bro. Why do you keep doing this? Man,
hey, I mean, y'all asking me. That's my. I would.
You're right. I still love you, man. God,
I wouldn't say Malcolm X is a perfect film.
That's crazy as a mug.
It's a very good movie. Morgan, you didn't even like Malcolm X. Stop it.
What are you talking about? I didn't like Malcolm X.
We talked about this before.
I watched the movie multiple times. I got the autobiography. I've listened to YouTube interviews.
Nah, bro, you was low on Malcolm X. I remember specifically.
The movie?
Yeah, you was low on it. You was like, I don't know if that was that. I was like,
you too, Sean. You too, Sean. Appreciate you coming through, bro. I can't even. It's fine, man.
Go on and shuffle it, man. Go on and shuffle it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just put the names in here, bro, because I'm depressed at this point. I never put me at the top, so I'm gonna put me at the top this time. We'll see what happens. I'm probably still gonna end up number 4 or something stupid. All right, everybody's watching, so can anybody say I did nothing? Randomize. I freaking knew it. I freaking hate this thing, man.
I'm on my phone, so the screen is small. What it say?
Danny's number 1, Javon's number 2, I'm 3rd, Jess you 4th.
Oh, okay.
Jess about to be the ultimate disruptor again. God, dog, boy, this some bull crap right here. I don't know why I don't ever get number 1. It's really getting tedious at this point.
That's crazy. Danny, you have had quite some interesting takes, man. That's for the works. That belongs on a t-shirt.
I'm doing the best I can to forget it. To be honest with you, I'm trying. Because like putting the Last Dragon in there with Gladiator and Alien,
one on this one. This is gonna be tough.
Training Day and
you don't get to pick number one. You got your number one.
The Last Dragon should be. I mean,
that's your number one.
I promise you, ain't nobody touching that one. I promise. Justin might just to mess with you.
Just going to pick it.
Because Jess is the ultimate disruptor, so he might take him just to mess with you. But I mean,
hey, it's a good movie to have on your list. I'm gonna be honest with you, but
man, I got a deep cut. I got a deep cut that I'm pretty sure I'm at to put on mine, bro. It might be.
Let me finish making this graphic real quick, and then we can get started. Just give me a minute.
I want it though, because that graphic is an underrated movie for its lane. But I would never say it's perfect. I think that's what my issue is. The use of the word perfect is my issue. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a whole bunch of really good movies that are really good for a bunch of different reasons. But you saying perfect is what bothers me the most.
I don't have a problem with using perfect. I got a problem that it ain't your number one pick. That you give it such high regard and it ain't your number one pick. That makes it disingenuous.
I don't think so.
Man. Yeah, that crap makes me
all right, y'all ready?
I'm still working on the graphics. Give me a minute. I didn't start. I was passionate about my argument, so I wasn't doing my job in the background like I'm supposed to be doing.
Jess, you missed us talking about the Tyson fight and John Jones. You have anything you wanted to throw out there for that?
Tyson fight was rigged.
See? Said the same thing.
That's what DJ said.
Oh, and here's my take. It was too many. If you looked at the contract or hear about the contract, it was a lot of different stipulations. Like he had to go the whole the stretch of the thing. Also, if you know how Mike fights, he did not throw any uppercuts.
Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Jess.
Y'all be watching conspiracy theories.
Man that is known for throwing the most vicious hooks and uppercuts. There was no uppercuts in the fight.
Yeah, man.
Where did y'all see the contract? Is what I want to know. Because I ain't.
He did throw uppercuts.
He didn't. He threw hooks to the body and hooks to the head. He did not throw any uppercuts.
This dude ducked one. He ducked like 3 or 4 times. Logan Paul ducked. Like he would swing and then he would duck because Tyson was coming with one. 9 times out of 10, old Tyson would have came right up as soon as he ducked, right in that jaw. He didn't do it. He backed off like 2 or 3 times. There was a couple times where Tyson does that thing where he advances real quick.
Yep,
but that's what I'm saying. He did not have the ability to do that night.
No, he backed.
He had the ability. He had the ability to do it all night, and he held back.
Even in the first 2 rounds,
he held back.
Even in the first 2 rounds, he advanced once on him, and you saw like Logan got. I mean, Jake he's like, oh, dude. I'm telling you, man. I'm not normally a conspiracy theorist, but
I'm not conspiracy.
I'm right there tonight.
I don't think it needs to be a conspiracy theory. I think it's just the fight. I think what we know for fact, what we watched is Jake Paul run, and we also watched Mike Tyson not be able to run after him because he's 58. So, I mean, Mike Tyson was very tired from the 3rd round on, especially. He was very tired, and his legs were gone by. His legs were pretty much gone by the 3rd round, especially.
Yeah, third round, I knew.
There's no doubt that he, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't as conditioned to go long term as. Let me finish. As we thought, I mean, to go to the extent of the whole round, like I said, he was visibly tired, and we get that because of his age. But as far as technique and what we're used to for him, even when you watch him train, he still trained and did the same moves and combinations from when he boxed before. All of that is muscle memory. He stopped himself from doing a lot of those moves, i.e. the uppercut. He would have rocked Homeboy a couple times, but he didn't.
I gotta disagree.
That's fine.
But that's only because I feel like I'm not saying we watched 2 different fights. I just think when Tyson got in close enough to throw shots, he did. And that's what made Jake Paul run.
That's what made Jake Paul stay away from him.
Jake was
kept so much distance, even when Tyson was expending energy to try to get close. He was, like y'all said, he was running the whole fight. And that was, again, if he didn't want to get knocked out, that's what he was supposed to do. Now, if Mike Tyson would have gotten him in a corner or something, or if he would have been able to close that gap, but he too old, man. Like he just, I don't, you know. All right, I'm sharing the graphic. Y'all ready?
Yep.
I think I got a first pick, right?
You got the first pick, first overall pick.
This is not. I did not think I was gonna get the first pick, so. But I think I'm gonna take.
I know who I would take. No
more. This is Black movies, so this is
Black movies.
Movies about Black culture and starring a largely Black cast, right?
Yeah,
sure.
I am going to take with the first pick. I'm gonna take Boys in the Hood with my number 1 pick.
Great first pick.
Okay.
Great first pick.
Number 1.
It's on Javon, number 2.
All right, I'm gonna go with the classic. The one that is one of the most quotable Black films, Coming to America.
Dang, bro, that was literally the only other choice in my head was Coming to America, yo.
Good one. I am going to have to go with.
Oh, whoa! Time out.
Oh, okay, my bad.
So as y'all said, I'm gonna be a disruptor. And
wait, Morgan.
I'm third.
It's Morgan fault.
I'm third.
Am I not?
You was fourth.
No, he put it in the chat.
It's right there.
Nah, when you did it again, you was like, man, I'm fourth. And you was like, Justin's in third spot because he's gonna be a disruptor.
No, I said you're in the 4th spot, so you're gonna be the ultimate disruptor because you got 2 picks back to back.
Okay. Go ahead.
One of y'all share the graphic. One of y'all hit the button.
Oh, my bad.
So go ahead,
I'm gonna make you one of the things.
So since those 2 are off the board, I'm gonna go with it. Malcolm X. I gotta put it in there. Let me get that.
All right, it's a good one.
Because I know I can't trust Jess. I know he about to do something terrible.
All right. So yeah, thank you. I'm really gonna cause a little disruption and annoy both of y'all. So I'm gonna go with Training Day, and I'm gonna go ahead and take Last Dragon.
That's unnecessary.
You don't even believe in that second pick, bro. God,
that's so unnecessary, bro.
God Almighty, man. Hey, that's fine with me though. I appreciate you. You had gifted me mine. My second pick is gonna be Black Panther.
Bro, that is
okay.
Morgan, I figured you was gonna go for Training Day. That's why I was.
Hey, I appreciate you thinking that.
All right. So, man, this one really made it.
First tier, boy.
This one really made it this far. All right, fine. I'll take it. Let me go and take Friday.
I'm fine with that.
If you didn't get it, I was gonna get it right here. But since you did, I think
they got 2.
Dang, I just had it in my mind. Where did it go? He said Black Panther. He said Training Day. I'm gonna take. Dang. Is Django considered a Black movie?
I would.
I don't know about.
I would consider it.
White director, mostly white cast. I don't know.
That cast is not majority Black.
That's true.
And all the cast that's in there is slaves, and I don't want to do that. I refuse.
And Roots was a TV show, not a movie, right?
Roots is a TV show.
Yeah.
Okay. Can't take those 2. Yeah. Hold on. You okay? You need something?
How? What happened?
I think he.
Hey, this Cavs Celtics game is damn near a playoff game, man.
I like it.
They're going toe to toe. The refs are ridiculous, though.
I just need the Cavs to stay.
Here we go. Let's go. This is a knockout punch right here.
I just need
to go, Jake.
Cavs to stay within 8 points.
No. Why? That's what you got picked?
Yeah.
That's what you got? Who is he talking to? All right, let me get ready. Man, black films. I'm in a tough spot, man. Tough spot. I wonder if the one I want, I can slide by y'all.
Nah. Hey, I appreciate y'all so much.
Y'all just gift wrapped in the color purple. Okay.
Yeah, hey, appreciate you, bro. Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Iconic black film.
That list's about to be fantastic. Man. I don't know where Jess is going, so I hate him picking behind me.
Can y'all still hear me?
You know what? I'm gonna do
now.
Okay.
Yeah,
my bad.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go all black cast. This is all black cast and director, I believe. Boomerang.
Okay.
Eddie Murphy.
Okay. I got to get this one before somebody else gets it. Give me House Party.
Okay. Nobody else is gonna get it.
You lie.
At 3?
Right. House Party.
How
are gonna get it?
All right, I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick this, and I know somebody else gonna pick it. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Give me Love and Basketball and Love Jones.
Woo!
Love movies.
Two good ones.
Love movies.
Give me Get Out.
That's a good pick. Get Out is a good pick.
You pick what?
Y'all let me have my pick.
Get Out.
Litter. Yeah.
You pick.
Yeah.
That's a good pick right there.
Y'all let me have my pick of the litter. I appreciate y'all.
Like
I love
2
y'all
black people in the whole film.
I love y'all so much, bro. So if that one don't count, I can pick another one.
You can pick Get Out. I'm just
it count. It count.
No, I'm serious. I can pick.
No, you good. You good.
That's good. That's a good one.
So I'm gonna go with one of my favorites right here. Film was so. I mean, the film was so successful. Got a sequel and a TV show.
The Best Man.
The Best Freaking Man.
Yeah, I knew one of us was gonna get it.
Oh yeah.
I had to say Get Out though.
I ain't gonna lie. I got the blackest. I got the blackest. Well, you know.
I don't know, but
just right behind me though. Just got a blackety ass film.
If y'all mess up, boy, I'm telling you. If you don't mess up, do not mess up, okay?
I need a comedy.
Right.
I need a comedy. So I'm gonna take Life at 4.
Okay.
All right.
And
y'all want to hear something? I ain't never seen Life.
Are you serious? Bro, you gotta fix that. You got to fix that.
I don't know why. It just never, like, every time it comes on TV, like, I miss it, or like
you gotta fix that, bro.
I never seen it. Maybe one day.
I'm gonna take The Wiz at 5. I'm gonna take
The Wiz. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, that's a great pick. That's a great bookend pick right there.
Since I couldn't get The Last Dragon, I'll go the other perfect black film, The Wiz.
Man, this is tough because there's a couple of iconic films I could go with, but I'm gonna have to go with another blackety black ass film, Above the Rim.
Okay.
Above the Rim.
Hey, I appreciate y'all messing up, man. Thank you. I appreciate y'all messing up like that. Go ahead and give me Bad Boys.
I don't think anybody.
How do we mess up?
Not a black
Bad Boy.
You can Bad Boys like it was a spade card.
Bad Boys is not a black film.
Bad Boys don't count.
No,
No, it counts. You can have it. We said you can have it.
Right. Y'all take it.
Y'all count Bad Boys?
You got the whitest list of all of us, man.
I thought you said
have
that.
it.
I thought y'all said it had to be a black director.
Hey, listen, if he want to have this white ass list,
Michael Bay.
He can have
let
it.
him
Go
have
ahead.
it.
Okay. Bad Boy don't count.
No, we said it counts.
I got it.
You can have it. We just saying like we don't care. You can have that.
We don't care. We don't care.
We do not care. Oh
We do
man.
not care.
Let's see. Should I go? Let's see. Should I go Drumline? Should I go Stomp the Yard? Should I go Barbershop? Should I go Hustle and Flow? Should I go American Gangster?
Gangster.
I'm not going any of those. I'm going to go with a classic, one that I grew up on. Do the Right Motherfucking Thing.
Okay. All right.
Can't hate on that at all.
Hey, I think we should all do one more. What y'all think?
I'm down.
We
all right, so since I'm going all right, Do the Right Thing and then give me Barbershop.
All right. I'm going to take.
You're a whoop that trick kind of person. Go ahead and Hustle and Flow.
I definitely am.
I got it. I got mine.
I definitely am. But I have a really hard decision to make between that and
Cause I done gave y'all a few of them. Go ahead. I threw the oop to you. Go ahead. You know you want that.
You know what? I'm going with something super gully.
You gonna shock us?
Give me Belly, bro.
You picked Belly. Oh, thank you so much, Morgan.
Give me Belly,
of
bro.
All the gangster movies to pick, you picked probably the worst acted and directed.
Right.
Hey, that joint is still a hood classic, though.
I will trump your hood classic ghetto gangster film and go, am I my brother's keeper? Am I my brother's keeper?
New Jack City.
Let's get it.
New Jack.
All right. I want to go to 10.
Let's keep going. Shoot. Let's keep going. Okay.
I could definitely do 10 on this.
I could do 10. Let's go. Go ahead, Danny.
Danny about to pick.
We're gonna say this is a specialized list.
I already know what the one Danny picking. What's the one with Will Smith with the fish?
He's in Shark's Tale.
Shark Tale.
He's like, he got a black character in it. Like what?
He said there's a black main character. He got a black voice. Come on, Danny. I can't believe y'all let New Jack City just sit out there, man. But thank y'all. I appreciate you.
I had to get the other ones, bro. When y'all let me get Bad Boys off, I just had to keep going.
Okay.
That's a good one.
That's great.
Good one.
Oh, that hurts my soul right there, buddy.
All right, you got the next one, Danny. We're going to 10. Just keep going. Keep going. What else you got?
Hold on. Wait a minute now. We're going to 10.
That's one of my favorites.
Keep going.
You got time? It ain't 9:30 yet.
Let me see. All right, somebody
got to get off by 10.
Does anybody got juice?
I got to get off by 9:45.
You got it.
Nobody got juice?
What's coming on at 9:45?
I'll take juice.
Nothing's coming on.
You got juice? Go ahead, take juice.
I got something to do.
I'll take juice at 7.
Dang! Hey, Danny, you starting to redeem your list now.
My list is great, bro.
You starting to redeem your list now. God almighty. Dang, I can't believe I left Harlem Nights out there. Son of a biscuit eater, bro. Oh, my God. I can't believe I did
I'm going to go with...
Oh, my God. It's one of my favorite movies, too, boy.
I'm going to go with...
Dang. That hurts my soul. Seriously.
Oh, I got it. I got you. Soul food.
That's
good pick.
That was my pick. That was good. That was gonna be my pick. Good one. Good one.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this one up out of here before Justin slashes it. Give me the 5 heartbeats.
Yeah. Okay. Now y'all both took both of my joints. Okay.
Wait. Y'all slow down. I got
Pick juice.
And he took both of my joints. Okay, y'all sniping. I got you.
I'm doing,
You know,
bro. I'm not. What'd you have? Soul food.
soul food.
Yeah.
Soul food. See, my list is the list y'all gonna play at your Thanksgiving Day weekend. I'm just letting y'all know.
Man, I play my list on Thanksgiving Day weekend. What you talking
Ain't
about?
nobody watching Get Out on Thanksgiving. Shut up. Man.
Right?
That's
Nobody
true.
watching that.
That's true. Get Out is the only one though.
What did you pick, Morgan?
5 Heartbeats. Is a house of love, and I learned.
All right, what I got 7 and 8. Okay. I'm gonna say
I got bullets in the chamber, boy. I'm ready.
7 and 8. I'm gonna pick.
Don't screw this up for me, Just.
Don't screw it up for you. What do I think, Jamal?
I got some good ones.
I know, but I know. I
Just
think
don't know what I
what
want.
you're gonna pick.
I
think I know
got
what you're gonna pick.
I got some good
I think
ones.
I know what you're gonna pick.
I'm waiting,
but I don't know if I want it. You know what? I'm gonna throw a wild card in there, and y'all can fight me in the comments.
Come on,
give me the Goofy movie.
No.
Why not? It's black as shit.
Hey, I'm putting it down.
People do qualify that as a black movie.
Fine.
People do qualify that as a black movie. I'm not gonna count.
I take offense to the fact that
they do though. They definitely qualify that as a black movie.
All I'm saying is that
and the guy that got that made was a black.
That's right.
man.
That's right.
I said fine.
It's definitely more back.
I said fight me in the comments. I said I'm gonna throw a wild card. You can fight me in the comments.
It's definitely more black than Bad Boys. I'll tell you that.
You a lie. You a lie. Don't do that. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, don't do that.
Got myself in motion.
All right, go ahead, Just.
Number 8, I'm gonna go with. Oh
yeah, there's some good ones y'all ain't put up there yet.
Do I want to do that?
I'm so happy I got Belly.
Bro, I gotta pull up.
Right.
You the only one that care.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back to the one I said earlier. Hood classic, Shots.
Okay.
Yeah, that you good with that.
All right.
I think I know what you want. I think I know what you want to say, but that's why I was like, I don't want that. I'm good.
Give me. Wait, let me make sure y'all didn't do it. But I gotta get this other one off too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's 2 of them up here. That's like, ooh, they still survive.
Ooh, okay. I gotta get this one off because it's. Dang, do I want to go?
The streak is over. The streak is over.
All right, give me Fruitvale Station.
Well, you had that one.
Yeah,
you had that one.
You got that one.
That's a good movie though. Now, Fruitvale Station was a good movie.
Yeah, give me Fruitvale Station.
All right. So,
yay, they covered the spread. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you.
How about?
Let's see. I'm gonna have to go with.
The Hornets.
You know what? I'm gonna make it easy on me.
Go ahead.
Let's go. Damn, I don't know if this counts as a black movie.
Throw it up there.
No, I'm not gonna do it. It's not. I'm not gonna call it.
Throw it out.
Throw it out, bro.
No. I'm gonna go with The Wood.
Nice.
Okay. Wait, Danny got to put mine up because I forgot what it was. No, it's Fruitvale Station. That's right. So it's Fruitvale Station and then The Wood, Danny. All right, Danny got 2. I still got some bangers out here, boy.
Okay, I don't know.
I got one more. I know.
I'm gonna take if Bad Boys counts. I'm taking dang, I can't even remember the name of it. What's the movie with the Taraji was an astronaut? Hidden Figures.
Oh, you got it.
I guess
you got it.
Y'all be doing these borderline ass films.
Hidden Figures.
I asked. I could take Bad Boys off.
Hey, and then number 9.
No, we said you could have it. I mean, it's
yeah,
number 9
for it.
And at number 9, this one might not hit in y'all's household, but this one hits in my household.
Here we go.
I'm taking Jingle Jangle.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you can have it.
I rock with Jingle Jangle.
Yeah, that's you are more than welcome.
I don't do Christmas movies, but I rock with that.
Y'all don't love y'all families. That's all.
Hold up. Nobody took this one?
Hey,
go ahead.
It better not be what I'm thinking.
School Days.
Okay, you got
it.
All right. Give me Baby Boy.
Hey, that's a black movie for real.
That's the blackest film.
Baby Boy right now.
Hey, that's a steal right there.
Give me Baby Boy right now.
That's a steal, Morgan. That's a
Baby Boy right now. I told you, it's still some bangers out here. I got.
All right.
Steal.
Hey, y'all left this on the table. Lean on Me.
Oh,
East Side.
That's
now. Come on, man.
That's a good one.
Good one.
Come on, man.
Hey, man, we done made some good movies, bro.
And just for kicks, and I'm joking when I say this, give me 8 Mile, but no, I don't want that. I think Danny was gonna pick it.
No, I wasn't gonna pick 8 Mile.
Danny was gonna pick it.
Danny had it in the chamber. He was ready.
Danny had it on his list. He had
it in the chamber.
Danny had 8 Mile on his list. He ain't stop fronting.
I wasn't gonna pick it.
Was Color Purple picked already? I can't see.
I got a Color Purple earlier.
Oh, you got Color Purple. I'm gonna close mine out with. Let's see. Yeah, I said barbershop. I'm gonna close mine out with only because I'm just thinking about the dude. Not Stop the Yard. Drumline.
Dang, you did say that earlier.
I was close to that one. I was
kind of hoping Just forgot it.
You did say that earlier.
I said a few of them that still
I know,
got picked.
That's what I'm saying. I thought you
said
said
a few
so
that still
many
ain't
you
got
forgot.
Hey, this is my last one too. This is hard. Okay.
Damn. Hold on. Damn.
Oh my God.
There's 2 of them that's just sitting there, and I'm trying to decide which one.
I got one that I don't know if y'all gonna count, but it counts for me. So if
it don't count for you, if you got questions about it, just understand that you probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't. Go ahead, Morgan.
For my last one. Dang. I want to go with my heart, but I shouldn't.
Go ahead, follow your heart.
You should, man. Follow your heart, bro.
Go ahead, put Blank Man up there, man.
Hey, don't play.
Hey, I love Blank Man. I ain't gonna lie.
That's not
I'm not gonna lie.
Blank Man.
I understand. I am a fan of Blank Man.
Hey, I watch it
at least twice a year.
I love that movie. Think about electronics.
I can't put this one on there. I can't put this one on there because I can't remember enough.
Hey, you about to lose your pick, man.
All right, give me for my last pick.
Go ahead.
Give me Dreamgirls, bro.
Yeah, you can have it.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. We
So
watched in our house.
I got 2 films for the ladies. Powerful women in it, and I'm trying to decide which. You know what? I think I'm just gonna set it off.
Ooh, nice. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was another one I was wrestling.
Oh, that's a clutch pick right there, bro.
That's another one I was wrestling with right there.
Go ahead. I like it. I like
that a lot.
There's another one I'm wrestling with that none of us are picking. I really want, but I should have with my heart.
Let's end it.
One that I want to pick.
I should have with my heart, boy.
Is Ray. I want to pick Ray with this last pick, but
that's a pretty black movie. That's a pretty black movie.
That's a pretty black movie. But I think The Great Debaters would be a better last pick.
Pick one, man.
bro. But then there's also Amistad, which is one of the blackest movies. But I ain't got no. I don't really. I already got. We ain't really doing. We ain't doing slave movies. Yeah, I ain't want to do slave movies. I'm gonna go with the Great Debaters. I want the Great Debaters on my list. No, I don't. What's the would y'all count? No, would y'all count Coach Carter? Not Coach Carter. What is the one with what's the sports movie? Denzel and
Remember the Titan?
Remember the
He
Titan.
got game.
Y'all
he got game.
I don't know if Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans not a black movie.
You talking about He Got Game?
No. That's a black movie.
I wouldn't consider that a black film though.
That's a good pick. I'm taking that.
All right, whatever.
I'm taking He Got Game.
I could have.
I appreciate that, Morgan. Thank you.
Hey, can you add my new joint in, please?
Can what?
I'm in the back. Can you add me in the my new camera?
Bro, you got multiple.
Oh, we lost Danny's voice. That's a pretty good list, y'all. Can y'all hear? Did everybody freeze?
I hear me?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Just
hey,
you here?
Bro, that's a crazy 10, bro.
That's pretty good 10.
Came up with 40 great black films, yo. Like,
I really wanted to put Hustle or Flow up here, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I can see one of these films that shouldn't be on this list. I'm messing with Danny. I'm just like,
what? The Color Purple?
Oh, I said on these lists. Talk about your fave.
No, bro.
Your fave went way too high.
Don't do that to me.
Your fave went way too... I was trying to find...
Go too high. It did go too high. I agree with you on that.
I was trying to like... I was trying to find room for Waiting to Exhale.
Yeah. I saw it. I was eyeing it down. And then after a while, I was like, you know what? Never mind.
They were going to be my last two. But I saw School Days.
That off is definitely
that was wild.
That was definitely a great pick, yo. Definitely great. Is that me?
I don't know. I think that's me. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Nah,
that's crazy.
I think Restream trying to kick us off.
So Danny, send it to me in the group so I can post it in the group.
Y'all have a good day, man. We gotta go.
I think I got y'all. I think